She found my secret hidden deep within soul, quiet fears, silent scars, unspoken truths, buried long. Um, she looked and knew without words, without doubt. My darkness met light in her soft gaze. She touched broken parts, gently slow, without rush. She healed what hurt inside me. For years, she saw behind smiles, past masks I wore. She stayed, didn't run, didn't fear my truth. She held every flaw like love, not burden. She listened to silence between breaths of pain. She understood without asking, without forcing my heart. She became a safe place. Um, for me, at last, she turned secrets into soft whispers of trust. She proved love sees even hidden shadows too. She found my secret and stayed still mine. She stayed through storms inside me, unseen waves. She calmed restless nights in silence and presence. She traced every crack in soul with care. She never turned away from truth. I hid. She carried my chaos like peace in hands. She mended shattered thoughts piece by piece slowly. She whispered soft courage into fears I feared. She built light paths in darkness of mine. She showed broken hearts still beat with hope. She held my past without judgment or shame. She turned pain stories into strength within me. She stayed when leaving was easier than loving. She chose my truth over illusions of ease. She became the answer I needed in silence. She found my secret and kept it safe. She guarded my silence like treasure, untold truths. She sheltered my fears from storms outside world. She carried my weight without breaking. Her soul, uh, she stood like strength when I was weak. She breathed hope softly into darkness of mine. She listened to echoes of pain within me. She healed old wounds with love and patience. She stayed when shadows covered light. In me, she chose to see the good I hid. She believed in pieces of me, unseen still. She found lost parts I forgot. Long ago, she rebuilt my world with trust and care. She became safe light in chaos of life. She held my truth close gently to heart. She found my secret and loved me still. She stayed beyond doubt um, through silence and distance. Uh, She walked beside me through shadows, unending nights. She carried my truth like promise, unbroken still. She held my fears close softly, without judgment. She gave her light to darkness in me. She turned cold moments into warmth of love. She became the calm in storms I feared. She saw the real me always behind masks. She chose to stay when leaving was easy. She wrote new chapters over pain. I lived. She healed with presence, not words, alone, ever. She stayed through chaos, inside heart and mind. She found my secret and protected its truth. She loved all pieces, even broken. Parts too. She became my peace, my home, my forever. She stayed in shadows where I would hide. She followed faint trails of truth in me. She uncovered silent wounds I buried too deep. She embraced my flaws like beauty, not scars. She softened rough edges of soul within me. She gave new meaning to broken pieces inside. She lifted heavy thoughts from heart with ease. She painted hope colors on dark memories past. She turned lonely nights into peace with presence. She reminded lost faith still lives in me. She held my story without rewriting my truth. She accepted every chapter, even painful ones too. She stayed where others could not or would. She found my secret and understood its weight. Um, she kept my truth safe always with love. She became the reason I healed and lived.